Hello and welcome to today's session. The topic we've got for today, I think you're going to enjoy it. It's called 10 Tips to Build Your Sales Confidence. Right? 10 tips to build your sales confidence. Now, let's look at this very seriously because there's a lot of people who are trying to sell things and they're just pulling their hair out, right? Because of a whole series of pressures and anxieties. I mean, if you don't have confidence, it's going to count against you. Let me talk about some things in particular. If you're anxious, or you're nervous, or you've got palpitations, or your sweat glands are working, right? Or you're in emotional turmoil because of sales, then there's obviously a lack of confidence. But please hang in there because you're not alone. And it is solvable. It truly is, okay? The problem is if you're lacking in confidence, then you're also going to come across that way to your prospects and to your potential clients. And it's pretty sad because, to be quite frank with you, if prospects see a lack of certainty, in other words, you're feeling uncertain, or you're feeling anxious, or you're feeling just not confident, they will actually turn away from you because they don't want to handle your particular problem, right? But if you can come across as a confident person, give some leadership to people, then they think, oh, wow, here's somebody that can probably understand me, and there's someone maybe I can trust, and they learn to not just trust, but respect you. It's very difficult to respect you if you are really very quiet and lacking in confidence. Now, by the way, you don't have to be an extrovert to be confident. The most introverted people I know are extremely confident and do very well with sales because it's all a matter of self-belief, right? Because that's what it comes down to, okay? So bear with me. Let me share with you 10 tips that will help you build your confidence in sales. But I warn you before I even start, I can't give you the total confidence you may need in a 10-minute video. But at the end of this video, take up the offer I give you and we can work it from there. And by the way, the offer I'm giving to you has got no strings on it and there's no price involved. And I'm probably stupid in doing it, but anyway, it's going to be there. My name is Peter Beckenham, the Village Marketer. And as always, talking to you from my little Thai village, way up near the Cambodian border. And as I always like to do before I start, let's look at the people who've actually joined me so far. Bear with me a tick here. Lynette Chang from Malaysia, lovely to see you. Anthony Biselli, Santa Claus. Thank you, Anthony. Good to see you, mate. Okay, Jockey Underwood, hey, mate. Good to see you well. Thank you. Lyndon friend, hey, mate. Thank you for joining. Thanks for sharing your valuable time. Julie Littlewood, good to see you as well. Thank you very much indeed. Janet Claire Pacelli, wow, thank you very much. Will Banks, it is a great topic. Well, I hope I do justice to it. Thanks for joining me, okay? If I've missed anyone, I'll get back to you. Let me get started, okay? The first tip, focus on your strengths. Now, we've all got strengths, right? Focus on those. I mean, for example, maybe you're a good listener. Maybe you've got great empathy skills. Maybe you're competitive. Maybe you're a good networker. Well, you may not be if you're very shy or you're very lacking confidence, right? But maybe you are a good networker. Maybe you're enthusiastic, but you're shy. Maybe you're patient. Maybe you're really disciplined. Maybe you're determined. Whatever these strengths are, work on those. Don't keep focusing on the things you're not good at. Work on the ones that you are good at, because that will definitely build your confidence, right? Number 2, master the basics. Now, what I mean by this is that you need to make sure you've got a sales process, right? Don't wing it. If you haven't got a sales process, you're in trouble right now. You need a sales process that is comfortable to you, that feels natural to you, that will help you guide the prospect down their buying journey and get to a point when they can buy what is in the best interest of them, and there's no darn pressure. Okay, so make sure you've got a sales process, and if you don't have one, wait till the end of this video, okay, because you need one. Next one, keep an open mind. Now, I'll tell you, all of us, and I mean everyone, including me, there are times when I actually am a bit nervous, or I lose a bit of confidence about what I'm doing. And even in sales, I'm involved in sales for 36 years, right? But I still have points when I do lose some confidence. Okay. For example, 2 days, it was today. No, one day, yesterday. Yesterday, I had to make a call to a very well-known marketer who was asking for me, okay? And in the middle of the preparation for the call, I thought, I hope this is going to go okay. I hope he doesn't think I'm stupid. All those stupid things, right? And I had to remind myself, okay, of one of the basics of building confidence. That is, keep an open mind. In other words, never settle for just doing the average. Everything you do, give it the best darn shot you can. And that's exactly what I had to remind myself of, right? I had to make sure that when I was on the call with him, okay, whether in fact he was some big hoot and shoot guru, he's still a human being, and I'm still a human being, and I had to give him my best shot, right? So that's what I had to do. And that's what you need to do. Keep an open mind, but never, ever settle for second best. Be the best that you can be. Number 4, please know your stuff. Know your stuff. Become a subject matter expert. In other words, I want you to do more than this. Not just know what the solution is, but know your target audience and what other problems they are facing. And what I want you to do is become a strategic resource, not a product pusher. If you become a strategic resource because you've done your homework and you understand your target audience and your target market, and you can share some ideas with them that help them, that's also going to build your confidence, right? And when that happens, they're going to listen even more to you. They'll be more open to your recommendations. And guess what? You then become a better salesperson. And that's what happens, right? Next one, really simple, but many people forget to do it. Use the prospect's name. If I'm talking to Will Banks in a conversation, for example, hi Will, I will make sure I'm using his name on a regular basis because it's important. That's the thing that most people enjoy most, their name. And let me prove it to you. Next time you're in a crowded room, okay, and somebody mentions your name, I bet you pounds to peanuts you hear it. Despite all the noise going around you, you hear it, all right? Because people really respond to their name. So that's really what you should be doing. Number 6, right? Realize that, good ideas can help the prospect. In other words, what I want you to consider is this: when you are in a sales conversation, don't see yourself as selling a product. See yourself as giving them good ideas to help them solve their problem. Can you see the difference? Give good ideas. Focus on being good ideas. If you focus on sharing good ideas, and you can all learn good ideas, just take some work and some research. But if you've got good ideas, that will give you confidence because you know the stuff that I mentioned to you before, right? Next one, create a success file. If anyone says something nice about you at any particular time, make sure you keep a copy of it. I mean, just recently, some people said some lovely things about some of my coaching, and blew me away. And I was really happy, and I was proud of what we did together, and I was pleased for that. But at the same time, I kept a copy of it too, okay? Because not only am I going to use it in any promotions in the future, but it's also good for my psyche. And it's good for your psyche too, right? To make sure that you can keep looking at the stuff that you've done well. Because we all do something well at some point, right? So make sure you record it. Next one, don't put pressure on yourself. In other words, Don't try and be a darn perfectionist. Let it happen. If you muck things up, you muck things up. And to be quite frank with you, people won't hold it against you. Just be the natural person that you are, okay? And think about this. When it comes to sales, do not think, doesn't matter how well prepared you are, doesn't matter how much you know about your target audience, doesn't matter how much you know about your industry and their situation, you're not going to win them all. You're not going to win them all. Accept that, right? Maybe you only win 50% of them. It doesn't matter as long as you've done your best and you've shared from your heart and done it with integrity. If you get a 50% close rate, then good luck to you. Okay, you can actually improve that as you go along, but don't expect 100. No one ever gets 100%. So take the damn pressure off yourself. Okay, just because you failed the first 3 times doesn't mean you're a failure. It just simply means there are 3 you didn't get. Look at what you did, learn from the mistakes, and move on. All right. Number 9, nearly there. Be grateful. This is might be coming. Where's this coming from out of left field? What I'm saying to you is this. You need to thank people who have helped you in some way. When you do that and you have a conversation with them, whether it be on social media like Facebook and messaging or face-to-face or on the telephone, when you do that and you are expressing true gratitude to people and they respond to you, right, that is going to help your confidence. Trust me, it will, because people will respect what you did, all right? By the way, how would you say this? If you don't express gratitude to people, then you could easily be stuck in a rut, right? Now, to me, I don't want to sound bad, but I'm going to say it anyway, right? The difference between being stuck in a rut and stuck in a grave is simply the depth of the hole, right? So you don't want either, right? So don't get stuck in a rut. Look for gratitude, okay? And express it as often as you can. That helps you get out of a rut. The last one, engage with someone who can help you, okay? Look for a mentor, look for somebody, whoever it is, that you can reach out to, that you can darn well trust, that you know has been there and made mistakes, can help you. If you do that, then it'll help you with your thinking. It'll help you try to track yourself, okay? You can't do it on your own. I mean, I fell for that for years. I've been online now for about 12, nearly 13 years, right? And for the first few years, I thought I could do it all on my own. I can't, and neither can you, and neither can anybody. So reach out to someone, whoever it is, reach out to someone that you feel comfortable with and share with them what it's all about. There you go. There's my 10. Hang in there. I've got a really good call for action for you. I just want to see if I've missed any comments here. Bear with me a tick, because I'm having trouble with Facebook as it is. Yvonne, Peter, don't try to be. Yeah, correct, Yvonne. Just be yourself. I agree with you. Hey, Philip Zillman, good to see you. Thank you, mate. Nice to see you. Fred Atkin, good to see you as well. Thank you very much. Anthony, becoming a resource also creates authority. Absolutely, Anthony. Absolutely. Be a resource, be a valued strategic resource, not a product pusher. That automatically gives you authority. I agree with you. Well said, mate. Well said. Jim Toms, thanks for joining. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. If I've got any other comments there, not really comments. And thanks for the very nice things you're saying. Okay, now, here's my call to action. If any of those 10 tips ring a bell with you in any way, okay, and you don't feel confident, right, in any of those things, message me and let's talk it through. I can't do this and create the confidence you want in a 10-minute or whatever it is video. Maybe it's gone 15 now, right? But I can't do that in a short video, but I am prepared to help you. If you message me, share with me which one of those 10 tips in particular you would like more information on, and share, and I'll do my best for you. There you go. All right. I hope you found that helpful. And until next time, all the very best from Thailand. Bye.